It's not.
Sort of.
Adore.
Honduras, yes. It's the charity ball originally.
But it's big.
We need to organize and get everything together. We select the venue. We pick out the venue. We do decorations, decide on the centerpieces. We then secure florists to donate the centerpieces. We usually have a silent auction, so we kind of break up into subcommittees. But we have the silent auction subcommittee, decorations, that type of thing. So really kind of has a more focused group. The silent auction will then go and try to get items donated from that just to raise more money. Thinking this year about how possibly having it at Hickory Hills. Nothing is definitely set in stone, but that would be next year. It's nice weather, it's a patio, and possibly get a tent. We need some fans, all those fun things. We just had it recently at Ozzy here in class. We were in the parking lot and also a good time. We raised, I think, around $67,000 for the house. So it was a success. So I hope this year will be a huge success and raising more money.
Mary Lou, are you ready?
Yeah.
Mary Lou Foss from the Cookbook Committee.
And I brought bribes. I'll start at your end and I'll let you take one of you can pass this on. Okay, I am Cookbook's chair. My name is Mary Lou Foss. My fun fact is I've been in the league 25 years. If you're on my committee, that does not mean you are committed for 25 years of league life. However, these are the cookbooks, just so you kind of have an idea. This is Women Who Can Dish It Out. And this one is Sassafras. This was our very first cookbook that we put out. This was 1985. This one was 1992, I think. 97. So you have a cookie from each. You've got the Ginger Snap, which is from Women Who Can Dish It Out, which is really a great cookbook, heart healthy. Sassafras has got the Spring House cookies. So just to kind of give you an idea about what we do. Our committee is going to meet in the evening. I really haven't got the date specifically yet. We used to meet on Monday. We may still try to do that again. But our focus is to actually raise money for the league. This used to be a fundraiser. So we are going to get back to downsizing our inventory. And by doing that, we're going to trade books with other leagues. We've done that, other junior leagues. We trade dish. They give us one of theirs. We have wholesale accounts with places in town that have businesses that we can certainly sell cookbooks and resell and retail. We'll do fundraising, maybe opportunities with some schools or something. We would sell them dish. They would turn around and make money with that. Online sales. We'll do events. We have done Indulge, and we've done KTBX show, so events like that. General membership meetings, and then we have a new marketing that we're going to be doing with Dish. And it's actually that they market with cookbooks, and so Dish is in there, hopefully we'll be able to use some books that way. We're going to meet one time a month. Expectations of the committee would be to attend our monthly meeting. You'll probably be about 9 of those. Plan on working 2 general membership meetings, have a table, talk about cookbooks, sell them. Work your position for whatever you are going to have in my committee, whether it's help to be on wholesale, whether it's help to set up those junior trade books, whatever. And if you're not able to commit, I really need whoever is looking to be on cookbooks to be committed and who will be willing to learn and help and be there. Busy time of the year, we're basically going to be working all year. So we'll start probably August, have our first meeting, just to kind of get started, but we will have ongoing things throughout the year. So if there's any questions at all, hope you enjoy the cookies. If you are interested in Dish to buy that, we have a larger inventory, so we're selling them for $5, and then SAS runs for $20.95. That's our cost. So if any of you want to have your own personal cookbook from
Next up is very exciting. It's not in the norm, it's like behind your placement group. It's called the Digital Media Committee. It's very brand new to the league. So Mary Cook is going to come and tell you about it. It's very exciting.
Hi girls, I'm Mary Cook and I am chairing this brand new committee for the league. We have kind of dabbled in social media and we have an online content management system that runs our website and an intranet free to log in called Digital Media. And So in the past, I've been, okay, I didn't know I was being videotaped. In the past, I've been kind of doing troubleshooting for everyone as they log into the system, and also upkeeping our website just on the side, in addition to doing another committee. But now we have our own committee that this is what we focus on. If you have advanced computer skills, we would love to have you. And you do need to access email probably at least once a day. We do have a lot of members that need some help with the system. Jen Welton is our assistant chair, and she is a social media guru here in Springfield. So if you have any interest in that, I'm not just talking Facebook, we're doing Twitter, and we will probably dabble into other venues. So does anyone have any questions? And I probably will be meeting on weekday mornings is what, once a month. But I am flexible. I probably could be persuaded to meet after hours if you must be working.
Next, we will have Carrie Brown. Your name changed, so she's going to talk about the Dun and Day Committee.
Hi, I am Carrie Winston Brown. Got married a couple weeks ago, no time for a new name tag yet. But I am the committee chair for Dun and Day. And what Dun and Day consists of is different community organizations apply to the Junior League for grant money for certain projects that they have come up with. And with those projects they have to attach a volunteer opportunity for our members to get involved with those organizations that we do grant money to. The Dun and Day Committee, we will meet once a month. The first meeting will occur pretty early because we have to start getting those projects going. Probably July. We will assign all the projects at that point and then meet once a month. Alternate probably lunch meetings and
Or not.
evening meetings from then on out. And what we do is we act as a liaison between the Junior League and those community organizations. So 1 to 2 people will be on each project. You will, like I said, act as a liaison between us and them. Go back and forth with questions. We are not there to necessarily plan their event for them. They have an event in mind, a certain project that they have come up with. So we are just ensuring that we will have volunteers there that day. It is a fun committee. It's a big committee. We have a lot of responsibility to, ensure that we have volunteers there that day to help them with their event. Like I said, another time commitment besides just the monthly meetings, we will be, like I said, in charge of one project. So that day or maybe that week before, you might have a little more responsibility as far as the time commitment. It's pretty self-explanatory. Done in a day, it's really like done in 2 or 3 hours, but that doesn't really fit the title very well. But like I said, it's kind of morning, afternoon activity. There are some weekend activities. So if you are absolutely against weekends, it might not be the best committee for you, but it's very rare. So any questions?
Next, we're going to have Andrea come and talk about Education Development Committee. Andrea?
My name is Andrea Miller. I'm chairperson of Education and Development this year. I've been on the committee 3 years. I have yet to serve on any other committee. We are basically responsible for league-wide trainings. I guess our committee is more geared towards helping you, developing you as a person, as a leader. Our meetings are going to be in the evenings. Don't have a day yet. It just depends on the committee. Probably our 2 biggest things that we will do this year is in November, first class, we're going to do modern manners, kind of business etiquette, general etiquette. And then in January, we do Elevate, which is leadership training. It's probably about 3-4 hours of training specifically just for you guys individually. We also do 2 general membership trainings. So we will be developing topics, finding a speaker, probably getting the food together. That's about it. It is a little time consuming. There's just a lot going on to organize the training, so I'm not going to fool you and say, some of them are hard work. Elevate's hard work. The modern manners will probably be a lot of work, but it is a fun committee. I think it's very
Isabel's house, that's the reason I joined the league, actually. My new member year was back in 2005, 2006. I got an email from a friend that said, we've got this big project coming up. We need lots of people in our new member class, and oh yeah, we need money too. So, but anyway, so that's why I joined. I thought it was a great excuse for my new member year because I had a 3-year-old and a 1.5-year-old at home and leave my kids at home with my hubby and sorry, honey, I have to go to a meeting. So you guys can do the new member year. I know it sounds like a lot, but trust me. I have a business, I had 2 young kids, and I got through it too. So Isabel's house is kind of my passion, if you will. It's very flexible, and it's always changing and evolving depending on what the house needs. It's like Brooke talked about, it's a really important mission that they have. A couple weeks ago, they had 16 kids in the house for several days in a row. That's a lot of kids to take care of. It's anything from, you can go and cook, you can go and clean. There are opportunities to deliver educational materials to other community partners to help deliver educational materials and information to the schools, say at the beginning of the year. So it's really pretty open. As far as cooking goes, you can cook in the morning, you can cook at lunch. A lot of times that's when I would go cook at lunch. You can cook at dinner time. There is a lot of flexibility in this committee because it's kind of when it fits into your schedule basically, and they can always use help as far as whatever's needed there. And I'm kind of helping between talking with Francine as far as what the house needs and how we can help them out. As far as meetings go, it's probably every other month. A lot of it is just emailing. This past year, we tried to, fit food into it, whether it was meeting at Touch or Panera or the Cup downtown, any of those type of places. I know a lot of people, probably the downside is the paperwork to do Isabel's house. You do have to get a physician exam. You do have to get a TB test, but the way that I look at it is your TB test is good for 2 years. So if you sign up this year, then you can just turn around and do it the next year.